TheorySabers.com.
What they did with Luke and not having the three in one scene together, and now it's too late.
Yeah,
Hike.
for sure. The whole thing was bad.
Take a hike.
But yeah, I don't know. I think Kenobi was like a big breaking point because it was the biggest show, like the most people checked in, and yet like they're obviously not making a second season, so they're not. Actually, they might eventually make a second season, but they didn't like rush to do it, so it's clearly not successful the way that they wanted it to be.
Well, they only spent 90 mil. How do you spend 90 mil on Kenobi, but then 750 mil on Andor?
That's insane, dude. That's like,
how does this make sense?
That doesn't make any sense at all. You know what? It's like saying, well, this is a sure thing because it's Kenobi, so we don't have to put any effort into this, which is the most disingenuous. That's the like most corporate. That's the worst version of that, where they're like, "Fuck it, they're gonna see it anyway," and then
so Stuart Beattie. Have we even discussed?
Yeah, yeah, we talked about this. Yeah,
I think in person or something. Right? In person, we discussed this. I don't think on air. Did we? Anyways, bro, his treatment for the trilogy was beautiful. And what they did was they took that trilogy, his script, and they took elements and made it stupid.
Well, yeah, because it was going to be a trilogy. Then they were going to make it into one movie. Then they made it into a version of the show. Then they split it and like expanded the show again, and that's when they brought on Joby Harold. So that thing was just passed around, you know, and shit. Dude, that's Hollywood, but still, it sucks, man, because it's like but it was, you know.
Shit.
I've been looking forward to this.
Damn.
That's
crazy.
Hollywood. That's Hollywood, brother.
It's crazy.
Yep, that's what they do.
Should we read some soups?
Let's do it.
Get the party started. All right, we got 100 to go.